Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and today we're going to be looking at the current deck that I've been using to climb the ladder, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to not be very happy with me after seeing this, as some people like to call this deck the Paladin, but it's actually just an Aggro Paladin, and the whole premise is basically just to drop your hand as fast as possible, and using your Divine Favors to stock your hand up. Especially useful against control decks, and just click face and win more, kind of smork type of gameplay. And it's pretty fun, but definitely not fun to lose against because it's very frustrating. Currently rank 11. I don't think we're too far into the season yet to where everybody's already legend and whatnot. But I don't play the game as well and as often as those people, but this has definitely been giving me at least 65% win rates on ladder. The hard counters are definitely Priest with Deathlord. That is probably the worst thing in the world. Owl is basically your best friend in that inequality. So really quickly we'll run through the deck list. We got Blessing and Might to buff everything up, Abusive Surge to also buff things up. In your opening hands, you most likely want to have Argent Squire or Leper Gnome. These are by far the strongest cards in the beginning. And even Worgen Infiltrator is pretty good. I personally like having Argent Squire or Leper Gnome better. Annoyotron is in there because sometimes that little Taunt Divine Shield, that little bastard, is great to save you. Save that extra bits of damage that you need. Now, I actually think that this could be somewhere where I could fit in 2 owls, because the 2 owls help so much. Basically, people are going to be running taunts, and taunts kill you in this deck. You are able to efficiently trade them out and get rid of them, but if they play a Deathlord, you're struggling. You're definitely struggling. It's very hard to get rid of. And a second owl could be useful along with our one equality. We got Knife Jugglers. Obviously, reasons we're playing so many minions at once, it's a great thing to have. And then we're looking at 2 Shield Mini-Bots, which are probably one of the best 2-drops in the game, in my opinion. The Divine Shield 2/2 body could trade with basically any other 2-drop. And this actually it's just such a great target for Blessing and Might and any other buffs, because you could still keep it around and kill off maybe Ascending Shield Master or any other minion you need to trade off with. Now we got 2 Divine Favors. This card is sometimes good to have 2 of. Sometimes you draw both of them in your hand in the beginning and they're dead cards and you're wondering why the hell you're running 2 of them. But you're probably better off to run 2, because if you run a Steam in this deck, you will lose. Muster for Battle, I'm only running 1 because, I'll be honest, I haven't even drawn Knife Juggler that often in these games. I've played a few games with this deck, definitely, and haven't even drawn this combo or even gotten the combo off because I'm dropping so many things, and this is such a priority target when you're an aggro deck and other people notice you're an aggro deck. They kill this first thing. I run 1 Arcane Golem because I personally do not want to give my opponent as many mana crystals as possible. It's just a finisher, and I think Wolf Rider does basically the same thing. If you're desperate for 1 more damage, I haven't had any problems running into this. And maybe it's because I am running Leroy Jenkins, and I know I'm skipping kind of a few cards, but Leroy is such a great finisher. Most of my games, actually, I was looking through some of my footage, and I think I finished a lot of my games with Leroy Jenkins. So, yeah, definitely a good card to leave in there. 2 True Silver Champions. This, it's a little heal, a little extra board clear for yourself, and also obviously more Smork Face. Hit the face way more. 1 Consecration. I don't think you need 2 in this deck. I feel like the more 4-drops I had, the more times I drew 4-drops and couldn't play anything on a turn. I'd play 1 card and that was it, because I only had like 4 mana at the time, and I was already losing because it's an aggro deck, and they cleared my board by that time. So when you you have Blessing of Kings and Consecration and True Silver in your hand. Like, what are you supposed to do at that point? There's nothing you can do. So I think just one, and I'm not playing the Blessing of Kings personally. I think Defender of Argus is a better card than Blessing of Kings because giving your Divine Shield minions some taunt is also a great thing. I already talked about Leroy, and Lotheb gives you that one extra turn to save your ass sometimes against whether it's a Warlock with Hellfire, Shadow Flame, Priest of Holy Nova, this, that. You know, it definitely saves you. So, this is the deck, I would say, you know, interchange a few other cards, but those are the cards that I would recommend, personally. So, that's just the deck list, and we will get into the games now.
Uther versus Garrosh. Victory or death! I will fight with honor.
Patron's actually pretty tough against wow. Yeah, Patron's pretty tough against us. I'm not gonna overcommit because if he plays if he plays the unstable ghoul,
Armor made.
definitely in trouble. Alright, he didn't, so.
Get in there and fight, maggot! First back to work.
Just playing on curve because next turn we got True Silver and then Knife Juggler and something, hopefully. Actually, man, kind of. I don't. If it's Control Warrior, we're gonna have trouble. If it's Patron, I feel like I would have seen something showing it. I think it's Control. Okay, so.
Put this apple on your head.
Got 5.
For justice.
Oh man. We got 2 dead cards in our hand, of course.
By the power of Ragnarok.
Boy.
For justice.
Oh boy. I hope he doesn't have massive heals. He's gotta have like a shield maiden or something. I don't know, I mean, he still could even be a patron warrior. Nope. The more and more it goes on, the worse and worse we're doing. So right now we actually want to get, I don't even know, shit. Oh wait, yeah, this is good for us. Now we want Leroy. Oh no, we don't. Shit. 7. Oh! God. Wow. That was awesome.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Actually, another fucking priest.
Greetings.
Well met.
Oh god.
Shields up. Red alert.
No Death Lord. Motherfucker.
Shields up. Red alert.
Reporting for duty.
The best card to get from Death Lord would have been Leroy, because then you don't get the whelps. But
Weapons ready.
The battle.
could have been worse.
Shield failing.
Reporting for duty. Get in there and fight, maggot. For justice.
Getting divine favor already.
That belongs in a museum.
That's even better for my divine favor. Alright. Wow.
Well played.
Wow, wow. Okay. So we have 5. 10. 15.
The battle. The battle. The battle. Move quickly.
Okay. So we put them at 7, we'll be at 9. Then
Apple on your head.
For justice. For justice.
because this way he's probably gonna make a priority killing that, and then possibly getting rid of that too somehow. As long as he doesn't play a taunt, it'll be okay. Of course, fucking Death Lord. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Damn it. That was our shot. There's only one. Actually, equality would help, but we're looking at the best thing would be silencing. We silence the. We don't want to silence Death Lord because that actually gives us, that helps us. Alright, let's draw some more. Huh.
I must move quickly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Alright, well, so much for drawing something there. Yeah, we're only one away.
Reporting for duty.
Let me change your mind.
For justice. Reporting for duty.